all the way. You are, but Evan's
Because you sort of came off the end.
Evan and Pharrell are gonna.
We don't exist.
No, like right
You don't see us. We don't exist to be
You are sequesters. You are not.
You're Bella.
I can't. I'm special.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Wait a
You
minute.
do now.
If should Bella be up there because we could have her over here? Why would you want this? But now that what you said is hearsay.
No.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Casey, we're good. What?
No,
You don't have to.
Wait, Sarah.
But she is, and it's fine.
I know we need
It has no implications.
Slay.
kind of close. Oh, thanks, Jared.
Absolutely not. You can go. You can actually step out.
Look at my dad.
Can I step out? I could go. I don't gotta be here.
You gotta be here.
You may politely. Me.
Guys, it's not funny no more.
I'm upset.
It's not even.
Which
We're
one
locked.
is
We're
which?
locked.
Sorry, I'll put one.
Okay.
That's a very interesting format. Remember we want to pull that
You know, I had one of those and it's already starting to wear off.
Are you standing there so we all know when the road comes in?
No.
He's gonna yell.
Then I might do it.
This is how we're standing.
Dear you, they're all way larger than this, so I don't know what happened.
Never fails.
I've seen smaller rooms on UV. Like there's one place on UV that fit nice that we had to do last time. It was so bad. I'm so happy I didn't have to do that though. No, I do. I'm just kidding.
Hello. Good afternoon. How's everyone today? Please be seated. Thank you. So we're just waiting for one more judge, so at rest.
Sit down. Your defense? That's the witness chair? In the wrong place. First lesson of the day.
Your Honor, would you like us to move it on that side?
Pardon me?
Would you like us to move it on the other side, Your Honor?
Well, no, we'll leave it the way it is for now, but just so you know, that's the way it works. Hi, my last name is Winter. First name Ron, R-O-N. I'm your presiding judge. This is Sasha. I'm going to have Sasha introduce herself.
My name is Sasha Mascarenas. I am a federal prosecutor here in Buffalo. I have a lot of criminal trial experience here, and I'm looking forward to seeing all of you today.
Sorry to interrupt, but are there any conflicts in here?
No, but I could use a pen.
Oh, I do have an extra one. If you could just bring it to tab at the end, that'd be great. Thank you so much. I'll be back with all else.
Thank you.
I'm retired, and I'll be your judge today. I understand you fill out these forms so we know who everybody is. Who's doing the opening, the names of the witnesses, the actual folks filling those positions. I want to conduct this as close as possible as a real trial. That means I'm going to rule in a way that real judges might rule. And so I don't want you to be taken aback by that. At the same time, I hope this will be an educational experience for all of us, because it seems to me that's the whole purpose of this. So with that in mind, I guess that was the head start we need, green light. So are there any matters that the prosecution would like to bring up with the court with regard to housekeeping issues, I think, to that extent?
Yes, Your Honor, but I believe that we have to wait for them to come back with our all last time.
Okay, I thought that's what that guy was I'm used to being in a courtroom when the judge wants to start, we start. Like I said, real life. Talk amongst yourselves. No, it's okay. I'll let the assistant do this. Yeah, here it comes. Yeah, sure. So, I spent 18 years with an agriculture. And then I spent 18 years working for the judge. Superior Court. Oh, yeah, I've been doing this forever. This is very close to it. I don't know what the press is. So, what did you see how far it was? It is. It is good.
Attorney?
How long is it supposed to take for somebody to come through that door and give us a thumbs up? Do we know? I mean, I'm no particular hurry, but, you know, I'm sure you're ready to roll, and so am I.
In another room, it's like a judging issue is wrong, where there's a conflict, like they have to check and they have to make sure everyone's good.
Okay, so it could be a while. All right, thank you.
It take a long time. A long time. Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back to the first lesson. When you walk into a courtroom, the first thing you do is look and see where the witness chair is. If you're the prosecution, you sit closest to the witness chair. At least in New York. I don't know where y'all from, I don't need to know. Maybe it's different in the federal courts, I don't know.
For the prosecution table is always closest to the jury box. So wherever your jury is gonna be, that's where your prosecution is gonna be, and that's where the witness stand is gonna
Yeah, I'd say about 99.5% of the time the witness chair is alongside the jury box. So the jury can hear what the witness has to say. Sometimes we walk into courtrooms, like for example, Buffalo City Court. You don't know where the jury box is. Maybe there is none. So that's usually the reason I mentioned witness chair. So there are some courts that don't have jury boxes. I've been to a few of those. Yes, sir.
Which side does it go on for a bench trial if there's no jury?
Well, again, you look and see where the witness box is. You know, witness chair. And often you can tell, like even in town courts, there'll be a space in the center of the bench or table or whatever they might have set up, because it might be somebody's backyard for all I know. And usually on each end, there's some seats, but usually there's a computer screen in front of one of them. That's a dead giveaway, that's probably the clerk's spot. So the other open seat where there's no computer is probably where the witness would sit. So, yeah, that's generally the rule. That's how I should point it out. They're almost always lined up at the jury box, but the rest of them, that's yourself based on. So when I walk in, the first thing I see is you guys are defense. I think, okay, well, got that wrong, but I'm not going to hold it against you.
be. And you guys don't set up the rooms, right? Someone else does it.
Well, who puts the defense thing there?
This is ours. We just need to help keep track of the sides.
Okay. You guys didn't fight them for it, huh? You didn't say, hey, that's our table.
No, they got here fair and square.
They got there first, we kick them out. All's fair in love and war in the court. I'll teach you the bad habits already.
Are you guys our time scores?
Yes.
Sit. I'm not worried. I'm still waiting. I got my steps in though. I think I'm supposed to have on these documents the name of the person playing the witness, right? And I'm just looking here at page 2, and I see a character named Taylor, the attorney's name to do direct and cross, but the witness name is not present. So am I supposed to have a witness name on here? Because I know at the end I'm supposed to
Yes, you're supposed to.
delineate who the best witnesses are, but without their name, I can't do that. So maybe you can take those back.
It looks like mine doesn't have witness names either.
Yeah. Thank you. Are they both or yours?
Because I walk right here. I start looking at it. There's nobody in the hallway. Downstairs, I get through the building. I start in the hallway. It's in the hallway. I said, was I supposed to start in the hallway? No, we're still doing this. So I like that. It's a hallway.
So just want to do this section. I got you. I was done.
I saw a guy this morning, Brian Hall. Picked up for the coaching. I don't know. Coaching. It's got to be so. That's how it goes. So sometimes I rock him like he's like, well, this is
Sorry,
That's all right. I'm glad we got it straightened out.
Thanks for your patience. I'll also do it 5:50.
I didn't hear what he said, but I guess I knew we had a green light. So,
5:58.
sorry,
5:58.
These are all lost.
5:58?
Yes.
Okay, you guys keep track of that. I don't care anything about that. I have to be until 6. All right, so we started with any housekeeping matters that you may want to employ at this point.
Yes, Your Honor. Firstly, I'd like to introduce myself, my co-counsel, and our party representative. My name is Evan Green, and my co-counsel,
Javion.
Farrell Carey, Your Honor. And our party representative, investigator Terry Rivera.
Good morning. Afternoon.
Karen?
Also, Your Honor.
Now, what did you say? What was the last name?
Taryn Rivera. Apologies, Your Honor.
Yeah, you might want to keep your voice up. Thank you. Hello.
We also have a bench book and a gender pronouns form that's been reviewed by both councils that I'd like to tender. May I approach?
Yeah.
Both
Thank
of
you.
those. These are tabs with all of the different pieces of information.
Great. Thank you.
And then pursuant to Midland's Rules of Evidence 603 and 615, I'd like to constructively swear in all witnesses and constructively sequester all witnesses, excluding party representatives.
Yeah, I'll take care of swearing in witnesses. As far as people remaining in the room constructively for the educational purposes, sure, that's granted.
We'd also like to make note of stipulations 3, which states that both parties agree that Rob Armstrong died on April 6th, 2025, was a 34-year-old male, and did not have any suicidal ideations. Stipulation 8, which states that...
Okay, hold on. Are you the captain for your team?
Yes, Your Honor.
You had a captain's meeting?
Yes, Your Honor.
You agreed to all this stuff at that point?
Yes, Your Honor.
And then you arrived here for this trial this afternoon?
Yes, Your Honor.
Speak to the other side?
Yes, Your Honor.
They agreed to all this?
Yes, Your
Is
Honor.
that true?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Because you said I want to mention stipulations. I want to make sure you guys agree to this before we go any further. So that's stipulation 3?
Yes,
Now
Your
you're on
Honor.
8?
Yes,
Go
Your
ahead.
Honor. Stipulation 8 says that Rob Armstrong had a specified color during the challenge of episode 9, and that color was blue. Stipulation 10,
Wait, am I supposed to know what that means? A specified color, blue?
so there was equipment in the challenge that was color-coded per the contestant, and so Rob Armstrong's color was blue.
Okay.
Both parties agree to that. And then stipulation 10 states that both parties waive all objections to the admissibility of exhibits 9 through 13 and 21. And stipulation 19 states that both parties agree that when Dr. Atlas Hartley is not being called to the stand, which they're not in this case, exhibits 3 and 4 are pre-admitted and show medical paperwork.
In lieu of testimony?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We'd also like to ask your preferences.
Let's stop there, because you did a list of stipulations. You agree to all that?
Yes,
Okay,
we've seen all that and reviewed it. We agree, Your Honor.
All right, good. We're set on stipulations. Go ahead. Next slide.
We'd like to ask your preferences in moving throughout the well and approaching witnesses and opposing counsel.
Sure. You're free to move about the well, with the exception of getting too close to the bench. I'll let you decide what that means.